What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Genius Club. I am your boy Lean Gene, man, and we got some shit to talk about today, man. What we talking about today is Thugger, right? We want to talk about Thug, right? Ever since he got out of jail, because everybody is like, yeah, I think Thug gonna do good, man. You know what I'm saying? He been down for like 2.5. We want to see him come home. Everybody rooting for him, right? So we like, man, let that man free, man. Let him go make some money, right? He been locked up. It don't even look like he did these crimes. Straight up. So we gonna get right into that real quick. I'ma tap into my nigga cause I fuck with, I be on this shit. King AK. He posted some shit earlier about this shit, man. Check it out.
I don't put no feelings nor care in strangers. If a damn sure not no rapper. This dude, Young Thug, gots to be insane. Has he learned anything? So it's coming to my attention by a lot of my subscribers that's DM me on Instagram. That Young Thug tweeting. He tweeting on stuff like, yeah, a real plea deal, Jack. Then he make a tweet 2 hours
Wham,
ago
little
talking
baby.
about, wham, let's drop a
He posted this shit on Twitter.
let's drop a song on these rats. Now that ain't much, but that is not the first few tweets that I thought I was gonna see from a man who just spent 2.5 years in prison and was trying to get home that bad. So a lot of people is insinuating he ain't messing with Gunna Steel. When he say real plea deal, Jack, that's dissing. Like, I ain't take no Gunna plea deal. I ain't have to say YSL is a game. Then Lil Baby was co-signing that Gunna was a rat. Now all of a sudden, cause remember, Thug, now I don't know if that audio fake that came out. And it was audio of basically Thug telling Dirt and Lil Baby that Gunna a rat. Dirt do an interview and stamps Gunna's a rat. Lil Baby was coming out with little things, and then we get this tweet. So you just showing the judge, what has this dude learned? Why do you even want to be around Gunna? And like my question, because I'm about to get on to y'all in a minute. My question is, why did y'all want Thug home so bad again? I don't think this dude, I hope he don't do nothing to violate, man. I don't see it, man. If you come out with that type of thought process after all that time, I don't see him making it 15 years. I don't. I'm not even making this video out of anger. I'm making it out of disappointment, man. All you people was begging and wishing and praying when he got released, y'all cried for this. That's his mindset. Two, is T.I. the police or something, bro? Because I clear as day heard the judge tell Young.
Hey, and he making valid points. Shout out to AK, right? He making valid points. Cause I thought the same shit when I heard it. I'm like, hold on. Cause didn't I just see you? Didn't I just see you? Hold on, man, we finna play this shit. Cause I just see, we all just seen this man in the courthouse, right? Let me play that shit. For real. Let me remind motherfuckers what we just seen. Because if you tweeting shit out like that, and hold on, you tweeting shit out like that, and after what you just said to the judge in court, it ain't making no sense to me. What is this? So we back to entertainment, but you didn't, you know what I mean? You just told her it was a whole lot of other shit to rap about. Now you still want to rap about rats. You know what I mean? You still want to act like the streets is, you heavy in the streets. So that's gonna get you fucked up. You already took 15 years probation. Yeah, you might get it dropped in like 3 or 10 or half of your sentence, 7 or some shit like that. But you still you just can't come back out here and act like you never been in that motherfucker with it's shit on the internet about you, man. Like we want to see Thug a real nigga, just like he said. You shouldn't be out here trying to disappoint your fans and shit. Like you already having money. I know you need to make some more, but you got songs that's gonna last forever. So come on, man, stop it. Stop it. You too grown for that shit, man. Let's play this shit though.
I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, My managers, my kids that's not here. Really, everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just like, having so
Sound
much
like you
time
copping
listening to
please.
this, And I am a smart guy. I am a good guy, and I really got a good heart. I find myself in a lot of stuff because I was just nice or cool, and I understand that you can't be that way when you reach a certain height because it could end bad, and it don't really have to have nothing to do with you, but it can end
Yeah, it
bad
sound
and
like
it
that man
could,
finna cry.
fall on you. And I know the choice is yours, it's up to you, and I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing and I've made something and I didn't take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. Uh, Through these last 2.5 years of my life, you are really, truly, honestly, the best thing that has happened to me because you made everything fair for me and everybody involved on both sides. Um, I'm sorry to the sheriff, everybody for just having to put extra time in. I know y'all got paid more money, but I'm sorry for y'all having to put this extra time in to be away from y'all family, and I just hope that you find it in your heart to allow me to go home and be with my family and just do better as a person. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community, all people. I learned that late, like these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And maybe it was because I was, probably on drugs or anything. I don't know. But I have came to my senses and I understand what I mean to this world. But I am a good guy. I don't mind doing stuff like, free shows, and I always did that. I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity. And I did like 2 or 3 shows that made like $700,000 a piece, and I gave it to the breast cancer organization. Like, I do things like I put millions of dollars back into my community for real. I really did. I did more than anybody ever did from my side. But I understand, rap lyrics. I understand how it could be twisted. I understand what it could do to the mind of people. I understand all that, and I promise you I'm 100% changing that. It's just I'm older, I'm grown now, and it's just like I'm smarter. It's more things to rap about. Like I've experienced a lot of good things. I experienced more bad things, but I experienced a lot of good things too. And anyway, I can go forever.
Well, I appreciate it. And
All right, so we know, Thug. I fuck with Thug though. Shout out to Thug, man. Shout out to the whole YSL, man. Hey, man, y'all been through a whole lot of shit, and it was real respectable that Thug got out. What he dropped a song. He dropped a couple songs, saying he fuck with Gunner still, and he gonna holler at Wham little baby, you know, a little BB, little baby. He go holler at him, and it was commendable that he did. Nobody really said nothing about it, but I heard a song. I don't think it was AI. It could have been, but I did hear a song on YouTube earlier today. It was about Rich Homie Quan. You know what I mean? And he said, you know, he was saying that that's his dog. You know, he got his kids. He got his peoples and shit like that. So you know, Thug. I believe, you know, everybody get into some shit. When you from this shit, but he a millionaire. If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be back on 26 and Locust where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be somewhere chilling with a, you know what I'm saying, with my feet up by some water. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking with these niggas, man, because you know, just like he said, you get around motherfuckers that haven't put the work in, haven't seen what you seen, haven't did what you did. You know, like you said, you reaching a different type of heights, different type of levels. You know, people can bring you down unknowingly. You know what I mean? They got to do what they got to do. You know what I mean? You think it's all love, but you know, you got millions of dollars. You going back, you straight. Whether you go to jail, whether you die, whether something happened to your family, you got money to take care of that. People don't got that, so you can't surround yourself with. And then you got a lot of motherfuckers that look at you and be envious and be mad, or you know, yeah, because you know, everybody expects something from a motherfucker that's if you the one out the clique, out the motherfucking crew that's winning, they expect you to hold them down. You know what I'm saying? And then when you fall back a little bit, you might got some other shit you got to do. They like, man, shit. You might have gave them 100. They might want a milli. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't straighten the motherfuckers that you around and have everybody living like you would be living, then don't be around no niggas, folks. Don't be around no niggas, man, because hey, it's gonna come crashing down. We done seen it too many times. For real, for real. But shout out to Thug, man. I'm glad he home. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, dirt fucked up. You know what I mean? But he predicted this shit. Um, and yeah, I mean, but Thug, you can't be doing that shit. Like we see it. You know what I mean? You can't be. Now you want to talk about rats and you know the street. You didn't tell. You took a plea. You didn't tell. You had to get out that motherfucker though. You want to go home to your family though. So don't be acting like you don't want to go home to your family. Don't be acting like that unless it's serious. Like unless you really don't want to go home to your family. Like or unless you really got some shit to do that is not gonna allow you to go home to your family. So, you know, keep pushing P, man. And like, comment, and subscribe to my shit, man. Hey, give me some engagements, man, cause your boy trying to go up. I'm out of here, man.